So Gobert loses the opening tip to Jackson Hayes. Loses it easily. I mean, it wasn't really very close. Now, was that thrown on the Lakers side a little bit? Yeah, you could argue it, but Rudy Gobert is 7'1" with a 7'9" wingspan. Get the fucking tip.
Luka Doncic, his first series as a Lakers, putting up some big numbers.
Now, this illegal screen by Jackson Hayes isn't even as bad as the average of the 13 illegal screens LeBron does every night, but it's pretty bad, and it's right in front of a ref. Look at that. Come on. That's a trip. Forget the moving screen part. That's just a trip. His leg is out 3 times his shoulder width, which is the legal area that your legs have to be in. You're supposed to be straight up and down and set and in front. But of course, that's never upheld. So Ant-Man is literally tripped. And then watch LeBron. Bash! Moving screen, leading with his shoulders, hitting Gobert from the side and hitting him in the ribs. All of this, the very, very first play of the game. And all of it right in front of the referees. God damn. Nothing to see here. Oh boy, we're going to be here a while, huh? I mean, this is literally seconds into the game. And I've got 2 egregious, the types of screens that injure people done right in front of the ref. Not just moving screens, not questionable screens. Let's look at how unquestionable this is. Jackson Hayes' left shoulder is here. It needs to be all the way over here, and it needs to already be there. Not soon, now. If you don't want this to be a moving screen, if you want to be in position for a legal screen, you need to already be several feet over. The only thing over there is his foot. This isn't just tripping. That's as obvious of tripping as it gets. That's his entire body length reaching over there to trip Anthony Edwards right in front of the referee. That type of shit gets people injured. So does that. What I'm going to emphasize the most here is the idea that sometimes refs miss calls. It's the way it goes. No, he can't miss that. Like, you actually can't not see that. He's tripping Anthony Edwards, not in a subtle way. Like, it's not even close. Did I mention that it's Anthony Edwards? You're allowing Jackson Hayes to blatantly trip Anthony Edwards? If that doesn't make you start questioning things, well, let's move on to the next thing within the next second. Do not adjust your screen. Do not accuse me of AI. This really happened, and it was this bad, and it was really right in front of a referee. Did you notice the launching motion when I replayed that several times? It's not just a moving screen. It's not even close to being in position, and it's a dirty blow to the ribs. It's a violation on about 1,000 levels. Anyway, again, just like Jackson Hayes, not even close to being in the legal position. At this moment, he, again, needs to be all the way over here. Not only is he feet away from where he legally needs to be, he launches his shoulder, elbow, forearm, as he always does, into the defensive player. Now, since Jackson Hayes sent a supposed star to the ground right in front of the refs without any problem, well, the ref now has a clear view of what LeBron's about to do to Gobert. Let me repeat, because a Laker already sent one Timberwolf to the ground, there is a clear view to see the next illegal move by the Lakers, which once again will be completely ignored. So where are all the refs, you might be wondering? There they are. I'm not so sure you can say any of their views were obscured of this, especially not the one the closest. This is a decision not to call things. But it's not just that. These fouls are so bad that you could argue them as hostile acts. Like, let me pose a question to you. Which one do you think is dirtier? Sticking your leg out 4 feet from your body and being tripped? Or having someone sideways ram their shoulder into your ribs? Imagine that the 2 things I just described were done in front of a referee and nothing was called. That's the weird reality that we live in now. 2 Timberwolves hit the deck in the first seconds of the game, not from flopping, but from really being hit. And nothing is called. I mean, at a minimum, referees, you're not even scratching your heads about two people being on the ground. Now, as if things weren't weird enough, we enter the real twilight zone, trying to understand why Edwards, look at him get up and get back to playing, and Gobert, neither one complain. Not even a subtle complaint. I just pointed out two crazy illegal plays that they were the victims of. Now, consider that the Lakers not just complain about everything, but deserve technicals for the way that they complain after almost every play. And I just showed you two dirty plays committed by the Lakers, and the other team doesn't even complain? What's happening?